Oops. Hello, Scopies. Ed, are you ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, we're doing an update from Comma Research for you guys. So I'm handing it off to Eder and Harold, but I'm doing the filming because more experience.
Yes, I'm going to drink. Comma Research is upstairs.
This is Comma Research crew. Oh, you know what I should find? Well, it's too late. But I should find the stabilizer.
I didn't understand how that works.
It's really cool.
I just flipped the phone randomly.
Oh my god, if you're driving at this very moment with the Eon, make sure to be paying attention. We have driver monitoring. You really should.
Dangerous.
All right, guys. So Comma Research has 3 things to tell you, right? So the 3 announcements are in the board. So show them.
I know.
Link them. So how many people do you have?
We have 91.
91. So
This is the timeline, guys. This is the 3 priorities.
yeah, so those are the 3 things. Barbicha. Say barbicha. It's like the goatee or something. All right, so 3 things that Comma Research is up to. So Comma Research is up to, these are the named projects. So it's R Squared, the DIL, and the 888 project. So this is for you guys to understand what we will be doing, right? Because we announced the Comma Research, but now we will have to know what Comma Research is going to be doing and how is it different from Comma product. Is it different? So the first, because the first thing that we wanted to make sure is that research at Comma, unlike all the research in other places, it's not a scam, right? Usually research is just this multi-level marketing campaign where you just like do research, publish papers, go to conference so you can hire more researchers and your company can look cool, right? Until you hire real workers that do all the job.
Mm-hmm.
So Comma Research is different by the fact that the research also makes real things. Here on this R Squared, we will be doing, are you breaking Comma Research,
Wait,
Bev?
people are saying, where's the stream at? What's happening? Are we not live? Someone respond to me. No, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
One sec. One final question. Should I landscape it for you guys?
Yeah. So what do you guys prefer? Maybe I should close this door, right? Because this is a secret.
It's
This
just
door-
laggy.
The people can't
Probably
see
because
this.
I'm backing up my phone at the same time. Okay, we're ready.
Okay, so R Squared. Do you guys understand R
Thank
Squared?
you.
Can we go to the next one?
Yeah.
So R Squared, one of the things that R Squared is gonna do for you. Have you guys heard about the big model? Did they hear about the
Dude,
big
everyone
model?
knows about Big Model.
Oh, everyone knows about big model.
I
but
think
see,
so.
there are the issues about the big model, right? The big model is big and draws a lot of energy. So one of the things that R Squared is gonna do is distill whatever big model knows into a small model. So a small model drives just as good as big model. So that's one of the things that the research realization project is gonna do.
Wow.
Yeah. that's pretty
Big
cool.
deal. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Big deal is the deal.
Oh, big deal's the deal. Okay.
Big deal is the deal. So what is
The
the
deal.
deal? No, they have to understand this, Viv.
Okay, no, I'm not joking.
Can
Yeah.
they see this? Can they see this?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So here's orange is the deal. You see how important the deal is because the deal gets a lot of space on that.
No, that makes no sense. You need to explain what.
No, it doesn't matter. It gets a lot of space and this is important. That's what matters.
Yeah,
There's a
more
lot
space
of
is
orange.
more
Oh, you're talking
important.
about literal space.
Time,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
time
okay.
means that the deal gets a lot of time.
Yeah,
The
there's
deal-
gonna be a quiz at the end, so you guys have to
the
be
deal,
focused.
the deal stands for the driving intermediate layer.
Or
But
language.
Or
Layer.
language.
There. Whatever.
It's
Whatever.
driving intermediate.
Okay,
Guys,
okay.
you have to understand this because this is pretty much the future.
Oh.
No, seriously. Listen. Stop right there.
Okay.
The deal. No, the deal is, what is a self-driving car, right? A self-driving car is a 3 pieces piece of technology, right? It's the human, it's the car itself, and it's the AI. And each one of them speaks a different language. The human doesn't think of like how much I accelerate, how much I want to steer. No, the human knows I want to get there this fast, right? And a car is this mechanical thing that is done. And then there's the AI, which is the software. Each one of them speaks a different language, and then you have a bunch of glue code that communicates them. The deal is here to solve that. The deal is supposed to be a common language between the human, the car, and the AI.
Unbelievable.
Here's what the deal is.
Oh my gosh.
And we have some leaks. We can leak a little bit of what the deal is going to look like. And for that, we will have Harold.
Is that look? Because is that?
No. They can't see this. This is real leaks.
I know, but my phone accidentally went quickly over that.
It's lost.
Okay.
It's lost.
Whatever. Okay, we'll show you some of
Wait,
the
ready?
dill
A
visualizations.
scopy on a scopy. Boom.
Oh, this is the the debug. So this is the dill right here. Mm-hmm. This is kind of what we expect to be the common language between the car and the AI. So it just goes through like where the lanes, the red shows you where the driving limit is. So you clearly don't want to drive in the trees. So that's where the red lines separates that. Then the orange is the lanes and the lane markings. And then the yellow is where the other cars are from the radar. So the idea is that we can make a model that will be able to generate these types of this type of representation of the world, as you can see on the right, and then that should be enough to be able to control the car.
Yes.
And navigate.
Wow.
So you look at that, you know exactly where the road is. So does the AI. So does a car.
We are leaking secrets. This is incredible.
That's enough leak. That's enough.
That's
leak.
enough. You're right.
You
You're
don't
right.
leak too much.
Thank
You don't want to leak too much.
Yeah,
you don't want to
you're
ruin
right.
the surprises.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the deal, guys. The deal is this common language. So, and here goes the question. Why do you want to build this unified language, right? So if you are a person and you understand what a self-driving car is doing, so you feel safe. If you are a consumer electronic company like Samsung or Apple or something, and you want your devices to understand self-driving cars, to understand driving, or even drive the car, you have to speak the deal. And if you are an OEM, if you are a car company, and you want your car to interface with this common language, that is going to be the standard. It's going to be. You don't understand how big this is going to be, but you guys can understand. You guys are pretty smart. But if today you want to start speaking deal, if you think your company should start speaking the deal, you guys should call Ricardo. Ricardo is our new CEO. Everybody knows Ricardo. So follow up with Ricardo. He's be more than happy than...
His email is viv@comma.ai.
That's Ricardo's email.
Yeah, that's
all right. So the last thing that we have to tell them, but not least, is the 888 project. Unfortunately, we cannot leak the full meaning of what 888 stands for.
Well, good, yeah.
But 888 project is about HD maps. And we all know how much you guys are excited about HD maps. So we can announce that there will be data, lots of data, big data. Harold wants to make sure you guys understand it's big data. It's very big. And there's also open source software with big data. Because just data is cheap without software, right guys? So there will be a lot of data. And here I want to show you guys a little bit of what this thing is going to look like. So the idea of making self-driving cars HD maps is by making sure your car can understand how far away things are, right? So we are working on right now. We want to work on right now. Let me close this.
Yeah, close the shades.
Wait, these are all the errors ever.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the errors.
Don't worry about the errors. The errors don't matter right now. Okay. But we're working on something for you guys, which is depth vision for Eon. So we'll have depth vision for Eon. This is a Eon image, and precisely this image, not that one, but some other image there somewhere. And I have a bunch of visualizations. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
So there is this one here, and this one I know exactly where the image is, and I'm gonna click the images. You guys are gonna see the images. So an image like this is what a regular Eon can see.
Yeah.
And this is an Eon with 3D vision.
Wow.
So yeah.
Humans don't have that.
Humans don't have that.
That's insane.
Well, yeah, so the Eon is gonna be able to see in 3D. You're gonna be able to see how far away things are. And that goes into the DIL, right? Because the DIL understands distance. The DIL is the
DIL
language.
is just the thing.
Yeah, the DIL is the language. The DIL is the language.
Yeah.
But that also goes into the HD maps, and that goes into the 888 project. And if you want to make sure, by the way, 888 is about open source data, right?
Oh.
And building HD maps. Here's one thing about building HD maps.
What's the point of radar now, by the way?
Huh?
What's the point of radar now?
What is the point of radar?
Someone asked.
What is the point of radar?
With all of this.
Radar And things like radar can help us know how accurate we are.
Okay.
So we know that we are at least just as good as them, and later we are better than them.
Yeah.
So
you finish your presentation. We'll take questions at the end. That's what
we
we'll do.
finished. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's one thing. Here's one thing. The 888 project is about releasing data, right? Data for HD maps. Data for HD maps is about knowing the distance between objects and the camera, and also knowing the distance between two views of the road. So if you have something like this, like these are different routes on the people driving their openpilot in different days, right? And then we know how close those images are, and then we try to match them. How far away is this camera from this camera to this camera? Here's one thing. If you guys want to make sure you're part of this data, we're introducing a concept called comma.ai, which is about several comma eons driving on a similar highway. You don't have to do that.
Why wasn't that up on the board? That's way more exciting.
Wait. But if you do something like this, let us know. This is not mandatory. We'll figure out a way to do it without this. But if you want to make sure your data goes into the 888 project, you want to get your buddies in your comma meetups and drive together down the highway, preferably with different lanes. And why this is a thing? Because it's this. This is the kind of images we are looking for to build the 888. If you drive in the same place with other people, even without using openpilot, just Eon with Gray Panda, you increase your chances of going into this data set, of having this data in the big open data set for the world. Because then there is no illumination problems, right? Everybody's driving at the same time of the day. You make sure your data goes into this data set. This is something we're building for you guys to make sure you guys feel part of the research just as part as you are of the product.
So multiple cars, not multiple eons in one car. Multiple cars.
Yeah, multiple cars. It's more fun with more people.
It's like RuneScape. Just go to the same server and then hang out, go to the wildly together.
A comma.ai is about
real life RuneScape.
Yeah, it's about completing quests with your friends. It's about completing quests together. If you put multiple eons on your same car, you're still alone.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do
Pokemon
that,
Go,
but we wanted
comma.
to make something more social. It's important to be social for comma, right?
Nice.
Okay, so three things.
Yeah, the three things.
Announcements.
Good, the 3 announcements. Let's add one more announcement because we have 96 viewers, and I'm organizing the self-driving car tour.
Oh.
So
Do you want to organize raids during the tour?
I don't really know what that means. Oh my God, Molly, I appreciate that more than you'd ever know. I don't know, but we are planning on stopping. Sorry, let's put this here.
No.
Right here. Okay, we are planning. I wish I could just put you guys somewhere, but I can't. Okay, we'll just hold the crew like this.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, I want to put them there. We are planning on stopping in LA, Phoenix, Albuquerque or Santa Fe, wherever you guys are, let us know. Potentially Oklahoma City. Someone said they were near there. Dallas and New Orleans. So you guys should let us know. Message me on Slack or email me, viv@comma.ai, if you are in one of those areas, want to help organize a meetup, because we're coming your way with the self-driving car tour, and we'll have merch for sale only on that tour. Okay, questions for this? Good. Houston, yeah, sure, wherever. As long as it's on the way from SF to New Orleans. I've never been to Houston. I'd love to go. So, yeah, Houston sounds good. Message me. Do you guys have questions about what was just announced, though? We got all the time. Same. Stoked to meet you. It's going to be great. Sound is too low.
Sound is too low.
Volume is way down.
The mic is covered.
Oh, is that why?
What's going on? Sound is fine. I'll just hold it.
Okay. Viv, should we tell them about that room?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so here's one.
No, let's not.
Until it's ready, right?
Okay.
Like, we should let them see when it's ready, right?
Yeah.
It is all rigged up and stuff.
When it's ready. Yeah. Behind this room is a whole lot of secrets that we actually really can't share. Yeah. We'll share when it's ready.
Okay, that's better this way.
True,
So.
Okay, what format will HD maps be delivered on?
Huh?
What format will HD maps be delivered on?
There's gonna be a bunch of pictures And there is going to be a lot. There is going to be several images. The GPS tracks annotations about how much one camera from one image changed to the other. And what else?
Let's switch sides.
Software to make sure you can read and parse all that.
Yeah, exactly. Just like the whole package.
Cool.
Everything you need to analyze and play around.
So yeah, that's we're planning the 888 to be like the first step over building the ultimate highway driving research data set. So that's gonna be part of it too. So
someone says, can they access the maps if they're not an Eon user?
Can they access the maps?
Access the maps.
Access it?
Access them. Oh, the map is going to be open source. The map is going to be for everybody.
Yeah.
Map is going to be for everybody.
Did Eder say we're using a depth net?
If we are using a depth net, yes, we are training a depth net, and we will have a neural network to predict depth and distances from the EON.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be software-based depth prediction.
By the way, do you guys like this image? It's pretty great, right? We had all the old actors come back so George could get an actual photo shoot with them. Okay.
Yes, what
George
else?
is part of the research team. He's working, don't you know? He's behind this door, maybe. We can't tell you. Will we recognize signs and traffic lights? But yeah, we lost the key before the end of the year.
George.
George, are you okay in there? We'll bring you food in a bit. It's got to come through the window, okay?
What else?
Traffic lights and signs by the end of the year. Is that going to be happening? Talk more about how the 3D view was generated. Okay.
Talk about more how the 3D view is generated. Okay, so the 3D view is generated like this. So you have two images.
Yeah.
Imagine you have two images, and you want to.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Oh, you guys, look at what's happening.
It's a real leak, guys.
Wait, but Eder, this is bad. This is your computer.
I know, it's fine. Let's
turn
it off.
Research.
Okay.
Holy shit, that was a
you take care of you because we had a real leak, like an IRL leak.
Oh my god. Okay, that was an IRL leak. That wasn't even planned. Holy shit. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's in IRL. That's what happens when you're trying
Dill,
to leak.
you are so right. That's it.
Okay, so they know. They still want to know. You guys still want to know how depth are estimated from camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to understand how to transform one image into the other. When you're driving your car, or when you have you and your buddies on a comma raid, we ask the software how to transform one image into the other. So the way it does is it predicts how far away each pixel is from the camera. So it projects all these pixels in 3D, and then you estimate the distance between the two cameras, and then regenerate the new image from the new point of view. Then it compares to the second pair of image. So it uses geometry.
Why not using dual camera? Why are we not using
dual
it?
camera? Yeah, that's one way of doing it. So we're looking at into the dual EON technology, but when you drive several times over the same road, that's essentially dual cameras, right? By the price of one. So.
Yeah.
Dual camera technology, but you pay only once.
Can we use more cars with Schiffer Plus with gray or similar?
Can we use what?
More cars. I don't know exactly.
I don't know what that.
Oh, Schiffer Plus. So they want to have Schiffer Plus Heart plus Gray
Panda.
I don't know if Gray Panda is compatible with non-EON devices.
No, Schiffer Plus is EON. Yeah,
No. We know if the Gray Panda is compatible to just like a regular phone with Schiffer. I don't think it is, right?
No, but Schiffer Plus is what runs on the EON.
No, I see. But he's asking about regular Schiffer or not.
Oh,
I don't know.
You can use it, it works.
Anyways.
Can we match Navigate on autopilot with our current hardware?
Can we match Navigate on autopilot? The Tesla stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, so he wants to be... Guys, that's the thing
someone just asked
now.
where you're getting your haircuts.
When am I getting my haircut?
That's a compliment, because Eder's talked about his haircut for the past, 2 weeks.
No, I didn't.
You've mentioned it a lot.
No, I didn't.
You have. You really have.
Perhaps. Okay, I got my haircut in Brazil, guys.
Yeah.
That's the place of where everything beautiful comes from.
Rude.
Okay.
No.
No. So
yeah.
Here's what you guys don't understand. The Navigate with autopilot is just like a cheaper version of the deal. The deal is like the real thing. If you understand where the road is, if you understand what the world is, and your car the AI, everything speaks the same language. You can go wherever you want.
Whoa.
That's the whole point of the deal. By the way, guys, have you guys seen the dash cam at Tesla? Did you like how cute is their copy of Schiffer?
Did
So
they
now
copy Schiffer?
It's kind of cute, right? It comes after Schiffer, and then now Tesla has a dash cam too.
This is such a thing that you and George both say. You call things cute. It's like the most demeaningly kind thing, you know?
No,
It's cute.
Nice.
Is
Cute
it?
is nice. So maybe, 2 years later, they built a dash cam too. So maybe in 2 years from now, they will also be calling Tesla raids. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
George is in this closet. We already told you that. Tesla's doing lane change and traffic predictions too.
Well, traffic predictions, we will have traffic signs on the deal. What you guys saw right there is is the original version, which is just like a translation of whatever we have right now on openpilot in a way that is DIL compliant. So we're just changing a little bit the API. So DIL is this standard, is the language, right? That we are planning to be future ready. And we will put traffic lights, exit, everything all that will be on written in DIL. Right? Because if you want your car to understand, you have to speak in DIL.
Yeah. No, our PC didn't catch on fire. It was a yerba mate. It wasn't even a soda. So shout out to Yerba for not ruining computers. One spill at a time.
Yeah,
we really appreciate that.
And
by the way, Yerba, we're looking for sponsorships for self-driving road trips. So if you guys want to reach out to me, Yerba Mate folks, if any of you guys are out there.
Yeah.
Wait, is it because it's full of electrolytes that didn't break the computer?
It's not.
I know.
Is it
Did you
filled
see
with
for
electrolytes?
how long the computer was working, even when it was drinking all my mate?
I know I am fast about banning because
Yeah.
they really
Was
annoy
it
me with
faster?
their little
It was better cooling.
emojis.
It's better cooling.
Are RGB cameras the only perception sensors being utilized?
Yes.
Yes. Well, and like gyro and accelerometer and GPS.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything. Yeah, you can consider that. Perception systems like radar.
Yeah.
The current cars have radar too, right? Yeah. What else, guys?
So no. I guess.
Are we? Yeah.
It's RGB++.
Yeah.
We call it RGB++, guys. Because it's not only RGBD, right? The deal needs to understand
EPS
velocity.
hack.
It needs to understand speed. So it's RGB++.
I don't think that's our department.
That's not our. I thought there was a band question too.
What is the band
EPS
question?
hack.
EPS hack, I don't know anything.
Where did
EPS
this guy's
hack.
sleeves go? For real? Show them the back. Show them what the back says.
Oh, this is old comma swag, guys.
yeah,
from
this is
from when
the
I was
OG
here.
intern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was here in 2016, and then they made me wear this.
Boom. We are going to be so ripped. Okay, could we run dual Eon technology if we wanted to / have no friends?
If you want to have no friends.
No, if they
and-
want to / they have no friends.
Oh, okay.
Want to
So
have
just
no friends.
for now, you just drive over and over the same
Yeah.
highway a couple
Yeah.
times, and it's
Yeah.
the same thing as dual camera.
Boom.
It's even cheaper. But don't worry, guys. We know how much you guys love the dual wheel technology. We'll have somebody to figure it out. Probably Harold. Whenever there is a hard question, I say, Harold, please build it for me. I know how to use it for a very nice reason. And then Harold is the builder genius. He's the builder
The
genius.
builder genius. Wow, that's so kind. Yeah. I
Wait,
hope so.
by the way, are we still selling tanks?
No.
You guys doing a comma tour? Do you know how hot it is in the middle of the country?
Well, so we are doing Comma Swag exclusively for this tour. So maybe we'll bring back the tank top. But to be
yeah.
honest, they're
I mean,
I'm not the
What
biggest
about
fan.
tops?
Oh, I like that idea. Comma crops.
tops.
Yeah. The comma crop top.
I'll think about it when I get my sex.
But you
Not
guys,
right
just
now.
so you know, there are sweatshirts
right
on
now.
sale for $69.99 or $69. I think it's $69. On sale right now at shop.comma.ai. They were recently released. Very few people
Did they
have
like my
them.
tat? Okay, enough about appearance, guys.
Yeah, someone literally just said I'm bored. That's great.
Alright.
Then log off.
Okay,
You're rocking your
yeah,
hoodie.
yeah,
Amazing.
yeah. We
Okay,
had these
amazing.
announcements. We made the announcements, and now we have to go back.
We have to go to work. Yeah. You guys probably. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Bye, Scopies. We'll see you
Build a
later. Thank you
deal.
for joining us.
Yes.